Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I entered the Ottocast stand, a brand that has really attracted my attention, produces many really interesting devices that can make your car smart. And not only the latest generation cars, but also the old models. And now I show you a roundup of the devices that I found most interesting. However, I recommend if you are interested and especially curious like me about these new purple technologies, left the direct link to the Ottocast site both in the first comment and in the description of this video. The very interesting device is the Ottocast Cabin Care. It has a layout that I really like. It looks like a small buffet, and I must say that it is also very light. The main function is monitoring if you have children, and with this device you can always check them even if you are driving. And also a night vision system that you can use even if you drive at night. Let's try it. As you can see from the display, it has an excellent resolution even in complete darkness, because I'm using it, as you can see from the camera inside this counter, which of course is not lit. To connect it to the monitor of your car, you will only need this USB key, really very nice. You can activate both the camera and CarPlay functions. You will just go to the camera, click on PVP, they will activate simultaneously if the CarPlay. And also the screen. By the way, you can also move it. So for example, if you activate the navigator and are looking for a destination, you will not be obliged to remove the navigator map to keep the camera active. Surely with this Ottocast Cabin Care camera that works both day and night, you will have an all-in-one device that can be used both as monitoring but also as control, because you will still have an additional camera while you are driving your car. The device I found the cutest and most interesting is definitely this Ottocast Nano. I'm basically in love because it's an artificial intelligence that uses ChatGPT, and you can connect it directly to the screen of your car. It's compatible with voice, so you can also use it through voice commands. And the interesting thing about this little gem is that the operating system that you see inside the monitor is integrated inside this device, so you can use it directly to download applications. So even in this case, you can move it from one car to another, and everything it has learned and its technology and application will always be at your fingertips. I also want to show you the speed and fluidity of use. I'll try searching my YouTube channels. I'm already in search. A lot of stuff get caught. What show will you have? A travel companion that can be used both to surf, make phone calls, many functions that are present within this device, watch a Siri.tv, and download other applications. And now let's also try voice commands. I'm going to wake it up with my voice. Hey Nano, open YouTube. As you can see, he took my information and opened YouTube directly. You can also activate many functions such as starting your favorite zone and Hinano play music, deactivating 3 favorite channels. And you can also activate ChatGPT. Did you see when I activated? How do you put your hand next to your ear to simulate a person listening? And I must say that I really love this type of interaction with artificial intelligence. What does it feel like to have a traveling companion in the car, always with that smiling look, and who will help you and listen to you in all your hours of travel? As far as I am concerned, is approved another very interesting device, and this beautiful 8-cast mini cube. It is a plug-and-play device that you can connect directly to the USB port of your car. So you can connect it directly via Bluetooth connection to your smartphone. I'll show you some features that you can use, including reading messages, going to Google Maps. So you can also use it as a navigation screen, and it will always stay connected, so you won't have the flutter of reconnecting it to your cell phone every time you get back in the car. Useful for me and for all those for people who listen to music inside their car or who are always on the road. I now have a subscription with Google Maps regarding the connection speed and interface compared to the mobile phone. Let's also see the messages. As you have seen, they are opened instantly, so a very useful interface, and especially really small, also useful to LEDs to give an extra futuristic touch to your car. And among other things, to connect it to your car is no longer necessary to use a cable. And if you have a modern car that is equipped with a Type-C slot, it is not a problem because there is also the adapter inside the package so as to make it completely compatible universally with all the cars on the market. Installation really very simplified, so whether you are experienced or not, this device is really suitable for all categories. And among other things, it also has a very competitive price because it is launched on the market at only 49 euro. And I must say that all Photocast products have amazed me regarding the characteristics of value for money. So if you have a small budget but want to make a beautiful upgrade of your car, I really recommend this fantastic Ottocast Minicube. And we conclude in beauty the tour of this beautiful Ottocast with this device. Always very interesting regarding the upgrade of your cars. Here it's called Play2Video Ultra, and it's used to unlock streaming functions on your car. It connects via cable and USB port inside your car. I can tell you that it is also small, so it is really comfortable in the compartment of your car. As an operating system, we have Android 12. It is already equipped with the main streaming platforms such as Prime Video, YouTube, and even Netflix. So there is something for all needs, but exclusive applications are also available for this model that you can go download individually. DAZN is also present, which I would definitely download. And if I bought this device so as a passenger on the return trip, I could also watch the matches. You can also customize various functions, including the location of the navigation bar. It supports OTA updates, as can also be seen from the display. As for the memory, it comes with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage space, so you can really fit a lot of applications. And I conclude with the price. This device is launched on the market for less than 100 euro, 90 to be precise. 19 euro, and in addition to the Smart 8 devices, CAS also produces monitors that can always be used inside the car. Look how cool, and above all the resolution, his name, ScreenFlow, and you can attach it directly with this arm inside your car. It is compatible with all cars, so you will not have any problems. Even if you change cars, you can continue to use it. It's even equipped with 3 cameras, a main one which is the one that's framing me, when a rear one that I'm now showing you, and there's even a third camera that you can connect to the back of the car, so you have 360-degree monitoring while you're traveling. Really good security. You can also change all the settings, and you can even control multiple cameras at the same time. You can also go and change the settings both regarding brightness. You can also activate the collision sensors and change their sensitivity. I have never seen a car monitor with such a high definition, and especially if you also look from the camera, the connection between the camera and the monitor is really fast. There is no lag or slowdown. That is, are you looking for a device that turns your car into a smart car and you also have a small budget? This SmartFlow could be the device you've been waiting for because it's launching, including cameras for just $129. And I am a car enthusiast and care a lot about my car. I will probably give it a little thought. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Ottocast booth. If you also fell in love with these devices, I left you in the first comment and in the description of this video the official Italian link, since this brand has also landed in Italy. I greet you, and as always, I give you an appointment for the next Hello video.